Well, as I am reading all of these articles over the last several days, I'm finding that I'm calling this alphabet soup because I'm to that point that literally everything is just a little bit confusing to me. I know that it's going to make sense to me one day, hopefully one day, like in the next couple days. But right now, I'm still just a little bit, everything's all mixed up to me. So I decided that I would take and do an analogy the best I can and see if this is what all this is about, this connectivity and process-driven learning and learning through people and all of this. So here goes. We've got a band. I'm a band director, former, and I teach elementary music. So I figured if you take this is a picture of John Philip Sousa band, and you put all these instruments together, well, the way you put a song together, and I'm taking Stars and Stripes Forever as the song, you've got to have these bass instruments. They are the heartbeat of the band. They're the part that puts together, just the basic steady beat rhythm. And then of course you've got the drum line, and the drum line is going to play the heartbeat, such as this instrument with the bass drum. But of course you're going to have all the different patterns and rhythms of all the different the drums and the snare drums, etc. But then you start adding in all the instruments, and we just went past saxophone and the clarinet, and then it goes into the trumpet and so forth. And as it goes into all these different instruments, each one of them are layered in this piece of music. Each one has their own specific part that they play. If a person hasn't listened to this song very much, they just think maybe they hear everything put together. But that's not how it is. Clarinets have their own part, flutes have their own part, trombones have their own part, and so forth. And it really shows it off when you get towards the end of the piece of music, because it gets to a place where the flutes and piccolos start playing on their own, which is going to be happening right now. And they are playing to their heart's desire, and everybody has to listen carefully while they play this soft part. But man, the notes are quick, fast. It's a fun part to play, by the way, but quick and fast. They've got to do all these notes. Everything has to be correct. So when they get done, the piece of music is going to repeat back, and everybody goes back and it gets big again with all the instruments playing all their different parts. This time, as they do it, the trombones are going to come in and do their ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da little part going on. And when they do that, then we have the piccolos coming in and playing their part on top of it. And those are the parts that people notice more than anything, rather than noticing what the trumpets are doing and the clarinets and everything. Well, with this learning, it's the same way, because I'm going to go pick up this, and this from these spots, and then I'm going to share these with other people and let them see what I'm learning, and they're going to be learning something from that, and that spot, and then I'm going to go and see what they're learning, and we're going to take all the different things that we each are learning from all these different spots, and we're going to be sharing with each other, and you connect with each other, and then you start layering it and putting it all together. And just as with John Philip Sousa writing a masterpiece as Stars and Stripes Forever, we get masterpieces, but it comes with our knowledge, our learning, our education. So when you put it all together, and each one of us have to do our own part. We can't sit back and let somebody else do it and say, well, I'll just pick up from all of you. It doesn't work that way. We all have to do it. So I thank you so much and hope that's it. Appreciate it so much. Goodbye.